kids in America aren't watching it is because they use testicular magic to fight. They make their testicles turn into things, and they attack people with their testicles.
That sounds like fun.
That is awesome.
That is great.
So that's my fifth.
What's your next pick?
Fourth, The Fifth Element. When this came out,
excellent choice.
I didn't go see it because it looked stupid, and my friends came to me and said, Eric, if somebody sat down and said, I'm going to make a movie for Eric that Eric alone in all the world would love, this is that movie. So I went and saw it, and they were right.
This movie does kick major ass. As Mia Jovovich.
That's Mila.
Mila.
My future ex-wife, Mila. 3, Hard Boiled. Do I have to tell people with any taste in movies at all about Hard Boiled? Or that it's the movie that Stranglehold is the video game of? Why they called it Stranglehold instead of Hard Boiled, I still don't understand.
I don't know.
Chow Yun-fat, the greatest actor who ever lived.
Arguably.
Number 2 is obviously Blade Runner.
That's a great one.
Who's not gonna...
I've seen it 20 times, I still don't get it.
I didn't see the new version, the final director's cut that just came out. I have to buy the 5-disc collector's set with the stuffed action figure. And then finally, number 1, the greatest movie ever made, Citizen Kane.
That's an excellent choice.
And that's not just me being an ex-film student. It's the single greatest movie ever made. Go Netflix it right now. Sit down and watch the damn thing. I won't ruin it for you by telling you that Rosebud is the sled.
You've just been had. So that was your number 1, right?
That was my number 1?
All right, who are we going to first, Don? Are we going to you or are we going to go to Tyler?
I say go to Tyler.
All right, Tyler, bring it.
Okay. My number 5 is Edward Scissorhands.
Woo! Good choice.
Feel free to switch me with the actual box art since I'm not behind a screen. But
hey, that's not the box art.
Oh.
No, it's not. Anyway,
that's us.
Wait, you want Edward Scissorhands? Oh,
yes.
All right.
Anyway, it's
Don's
a great
on
movie.
a delay.
Yeah.
Again, Johnny Depp and Tim Burton are my favorite actor, favorite director. So anytime they get together, they can't make a bad movie.
That is correct.
I've never seen this movie before until 2 or 3 months ago, and I just fell in love with it because it's just a great story and captures suburbia kind of thing. What's my next one? Number 4 is Superbad. Who doesn't like this movie? It's hilarious. It captures everything about being a teenager in high school and trying to, get with girls, go to parties, all that stuff. And furthermore, I love it because it was the high school is actually the high school that I graduated from. So
wow.
it's funny to see that on a movie. Number 3, I'm gonna probably catch some flack for this, but Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's an excellent choice.
I know, but I love this movie. I've seen it a million times. I'll see it a million times more. I have not seen it in 3D yet.
Good.
Boo.
I know. I really want to, but I have not. But yeah, it's just a great story. And again, Tim Burton's my favorite director.
But what about Corpse Bride?
Not a huge fan of that. I
yeah,
did like
me too.
it.
Me neither.
I liked it a little bit because of the art style and everything, but the story wasn't
it anywhere near as good as Nightmare?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the numero 2?
Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
Is that the third one?
That's the first one.
Oh, that's okay.
I like all 3, but if I had to pick one, it'd be this one. Just because it's the first installment. It's really good. The story's great. The acting's great. And it's just a lot of fun.
You are definitely gay for Johnny Depp, by the way.
Am
definitely. And I think you're gay for Tim Burton, too.
I am, too, yeah. I own his books, and I read them, so. And my number 1 is, and I know I'm going to catch shit for this, but it's The Grinch with...
Not the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yes, the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Oh, you lose all credibility.
I love this movie.
Oh.
I've seen it a million times.
Oh.
Watch it a million times more.
Oh.
It reminds me of Christmas so much.
If
It
you
just
weren't so
does.
far away, I would come over there.
Yes.
It's just a lot of fun to watch.
Okay.
And I'm a fan of it.
Well,
And it reminds me of Christmas.
I think to each his own. Don, we're gonna go to you. I'm gonna bet $10 that nobody knows one of the movies you're about to put on here.
People know all of them. It's funny. I don't have graphics for my movie.
Well, then just read them off to us, man.
All right. And number 5. Actually, I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
do you know the movie with the guys from the Axe Gang? It's the Chinese one. They did Shaolin Soccer.
Talk to the mic, Don.
The one,
There you go.
the
You
one
can
that
move
came out
that
after
mic.
Shaolin Soccer. Kung Fu Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle.
That is actually a great movie.
All right, any Stephen Chow movie you get props for.
Number 4 is Tampopo.
Oh, nice.
I love
Good
Tampopo a
one.
lot.
Wait, tell them it's like a Western but with noodle chefs.
Yeah.
instead of Cowboys.
Yeah.
Tampopo is classic. You need to Netflix that.
All right.
I love noodles.
This is a good list so far.
All right, what's number 3?
Number 3 is Six String Samurai. Which
I haven't seen that one.
It's awesome. It's so well done.
Talking to that mic, Don.
Oh.
You can move that mic.
Yeah,
you
move
can
the
turn
mic,
it
man.
in
Put
front
it
of
in
you.
your mouth.
Yeah.
You can-
Number 2 is Goodbye Lenin.
What is it?
Tell us about it.
Goodbye Lenin. It's this film that takes place in East Germany before the Berlin Wall falls. And it's about it's a comedy actually. It's about this kid whose mom has a heart attack when she sees that he's taking place at a an anti-communist rally, and so she falls into a coma. And while she's in the coma,
Hilarious.
the Berlin Wall falls, and like Western culture invades like capitalism. And it kind of in a way degrades the society a little bit.
Oh my God.
And so like
And then
his
she
mom
wakes up.
and so what they have to do is put on the facade that the Berlin Wall never fell. It's amazing. It's great.
That's kind of fun. That's actually
Okay, Don,
kind of
I
fun.
have a theory now that your island experience is basically you're going to try to depress yourself into committing suicide on the island.
No.
Okay,
no.
well, redeem yourself. What's number 2?
Number 2 is or number 1 actually is this. Oops. All right. Number 1 is.
How long is this trailer? Are we watching a trailer or what are we doing
I don't know
here?
what it is.
Why are we watching it?
All right, we're not going to watch a lot of this, Don. I know exactly what the fuck this is. Why don't you just tell us what it is, because we need to move on.
All right, this is me, you, and everyone we know. LA's sweetheart of a girl, Miranda July. She's a performance artist. She released 2 books this year that are both pretty good.
Okay, everybody knows in the office that Don is in love. Will you kill this for a second, Don?
Oh, hold on, I don't know how actually.
Just pause it.
Hit
Just get
escape.
rid of it.
Nice.
Wow.
So everybody knows that Don
Good
is
pause.
in love with Miranda July. If you work in the office, there is no
She's
doubt.
amazing. She's a good director. She's a good author. She's good at everything she does.
As you can tell, he is definitely in love with her. Let's move on. Okay, we're gonna move on to hottest actresses of 2007.
Woo!
Okay.
Real
How do I
quick,
get rid of this?
Chachi?
Yeah?
Huh? Hang on a sec. We're going to have to move through these quick if we want to open the phones at all.
Yeah, I know. I say
So.
we just do hottest actresses and then we just kill it there and
Yeah.
open the phone up.
Okay, sounds good.
So let's just do it fast, everybody. We'll just go through the list.
How do I load these up? Like the hot-
Yeah, we don't want to miss the girls.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do the girls and then we'll kill it and we'll open the phones up. So are you guys gonna be able to figure this out?
We're having
Yeah.
technical difficulties. In the
Yes.
meantime,
In the meantime,
Chachi used to be a tap dancer.
I did used to be a professional tap dancer. A few people know that. But I used to perform in Vegas and
did you really?
yeah, I did. Vegas, Chicago, New York.
He used to warm them
Huh.
up at Cheetahs too.
Yeah, I did. I did some cheetahs tap dancing. You know, nobody really was into what I was doing. But you know what? If we can't get these graphics going, I'm just gonna fly through the list because every
No,
single
no, no, we got 'em,
person
we got 'em, we got 'em,
knows
we got
who
'em.
these people are,
We
and
got
it's
'em,
not
we
gonna
got
be a big deal to figure this out.
We got him. We got him.
He's got
We
him.
have him. We have him.
He's got him.
All right. Well,
They have him.
I'm just feeling a little impatient considering that it is now
Chachi.
4:36.
Let's
Got
see,
20
yeah,
minutes.
your number
What
one.
about,
When
what about
Don's
the StarCraft
running
Can
the
we
team?
start at
show,
number 5, please?
We're on another more fluid
All
time.
right, Don. My number 5 is Sienna Miller. So I don't know if you guys know who Sienna Miller is. She's gorgeous. She's the only blonde who makes it into my top 5 hottest girls of 2007. I can't even remember the movie she was in, but she was just outstanding, and it burned a hole in my head. Number 4, Kate Beckinsale, which is like every other guy in the world has probably picked Kate Beckinsale. Don, anytime you want to switch the graphic to Kate Beckinsale,
Beckinsale.
I will be totally happy. So, Kate Beckinsale's hot. Number 3, Paz Vega. I don't know if you guys know who Paz Vega is, but she was the girl in the Adam Sandler movie where she comes in and she's the nanny housekeeper. She's phenomenally gorgeous. Number 2, Penelope
I don't
Cruz.
have number. I can't find 2.
That's fine. Everybody knows what Penelope Cruz looks like. I think she's, still one of the
I
most
almost
gorgeous
thought this
women
was
out there.
Penelope Cruz.
She looks a lot like Penelope Cruz, but she is not Penelope Cruz. Number 1 for
Oh.
me,
Yep.
Natalie Portman.